All right, and with Miaxi getting the approval from the production team, looks like we are going to be getting into this match with haste. Of course, the zombies locked in. I'm excited to see what Miaxi's answer to Steve is.
I think ZSS would be a great pick here. You need a way to disengage and engage. But what better character? Or, you know, I did hear about this Lucario, right? Now, can the Lucario work like magic? I'm curious to see if Aura Aerials, you know, when they get full, like, she hurt, excuse me, and if they'll do magic against this whole scenario, right, where you're throwing up blocks.
Yeah, no, this, aside from a couple Armadillo sets I've kind of seen just in rotation on my YouTube, I am not all that familiar with how these two characters are going to interact.
So, I mean...
You know what? That's not an entirely unfair statement.
No, yeah. I mean, like, yeah, this matchup is pretty niche, right? But, of course, we're all learning here on the fly here. And my thought process is that, like, yeah, when Lucario gets Rage, I'm curious to see how aerials are going to interact with blocks, right? And also the up B, because that's definitely going to be a factor. But you also have... You're going to have to spend time getting that Aura Sphere up, but the more time you do that, you give time for Onin to set up.
Yeah, no, when you have a material system like that, unless they whiff, it's going to be a little bit of an uphill battle. The tiers exist for a reason, right?
Yeah, definitely. Miaxi's doing a pretty good job so far. Keeping it in this race, keeping it pretty even on percentile here. Yeah, the back gear being a really good factor here to make sure we take out just that pillar of blocks. Onin going to go right into the middle of the stage here. Set up one more time here. Being a little aggressive on it. Early up smash, a little unconventional from Onin.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing a lot of it be kind of like platform coverage, or at least playing within near there, thinking about the way Miaxi's going to move around, but Miaxi just has complete control of the skies.
All right, girls, you get some. I want to see some Lucario play. You know, people have counted this character out for a long time.
That parry. Talk about that parry.
Talk about that.
That is called matchup awareness. This Lucario is not going in blind whatsoever. All right. Testing the steel blocks, the back air, of course. That you saw that angle. That thing intense to kill at all times. There we go. First diamond is on the field. It's going to be a question of whether or not they're going to, or sorry, second if I'm not mistaken. It's going to be a question of if they're going to pop it or save it.
Some great damage on the table. I love Miaxi use the uncharged Shadow Ball just to get a little bit of ton of damage. Oh my god, she is popping off right now.
There we go. That back air, though, it immediately just turns the positions around. Now it's going to be time for Onin to shine. There we go, another dash attack. Pickaxe does wonders for this character. Finally breaking. Oh, trying to set up the smash attack. No, it's going to be quick dare instead.
Such a scary position, right? You want to avoid the pickaxe. There we go.
Finds
a full up out of there, right? Just wade the storm out. Eventually you'll find your way out of there.
No, it felt like pixels every single time. Just nearing the opponent. No, but Lucario is going to live just a little bit longer. Can you get anything off this stock? Oh my god, excellent tech. Blocks the smash attack, but it's not going to be enough. Again, swatted out of the sky by Steve. Sets.
Oh my god!
Whoa! There was almost an insane drag down, but no, Miaxi finds the opportunity and she gets the up smash and gets the lead.
I swear to God, she slipped somebody $5. I don't know who it was, but like death was not for you today, that day.
There we go. The quad forward air, almost trying to catch the minecart, but no, just a little too low. It's going to be a hit in the sky, hit and run. Now tying it up one stock apiece. The percent is now going to start piling on though. For Lucario, the diamond is in play for all items. Oh, almost actually catching there. I thought I saw the intention for the up tilt to continue it, but no, Miaxi returns fire and now takes a small but very valuable percent lead.
Oh, yeah, we're having to get a little bit of resource on here too, which is why Miaxi is playing a little bit more aggressive here. They say Diamond isn't unbreakable. Well, let's see if Miaxi can prove Onin wrong here. 104, of course, that rage that we start coming up here. Catch on the up B, we talked about it earlier, and Onin was ready for the recovery.
No, that up smash, finally. All right, the $5 value is up. They said, Miaxi, all right, you good? You got what you needed. All right, time for this thing to work again.
The insurance has worn off here. You didn't pay your premium. There we go, Onin taking that first game.
I mean, it is even crazier, too, that Onin kind of caught on early, like that really particular situation. Just like, all right, keep them firing, like try and get them to land. And again, twice dropping out of it. It's crazy.
I think, if I may be so bold, maybe Onin is also learning the Lucario matchup in a way, right? Like I said, both these characters, a very niche matchup, probably one of the most niches we'll see today here, of course. And Miaxi's doing a good job on herself right here, but Onin, being Onin, has had such great experience with so many good players.
No, we're going to be sticking it to PS2. It's looking a little similar to form from the beginning. Wooden items, not doing too much, but keeping Miaxi at bay, actually pushing her off the stage. There we go. It's going to be the Flintstone, almost the down smash, landing the lava. Oh my god, did you just see that with the cancel on the block to get minecart out?
Yeah, these triple nils coming out from Onin to really make it hard for Miaxi to get back at the ledge, but she's still in this. She swings. Oh, I'm about to say we're going right to the TNT almost.
Yeah, I know, using the opportunity of the TNT, just kind of hold it at that moment is going to be a little bit, almost gets caught with the up tilt and the back air. Good air dodge coverage.
And the blocks still saving Onin here, bringing that like defensive shield. And I like it. Onin goes always goes back to center stage. If you got no idea what to do, go there.
Tried and true. Always stick to it. There we go. A fadeaway forward air. Catches off the ledge, but Miaxi just said, now it's time. Now it's for the Lucario option. Getting the throw to kill. The air dodge past the up smash. All right, another $5. Why not?
You know what? I'm going to give Miaxi some flowers here. Right? I think she has some of this matchup on lock, right? Because a lot of people would have panicked in that scenario and got hit by the up smash, but she air dodged at the right moment.
Yeah, no, when you're locking in Lucario against Steve, I pray that
I pray that you know what you're doing, right?
I need a 10-page essay on forward air alone, please. There we go. Speaking of which, the aerial striking Miaxi's not going to be enough, and 150% rage and Lucario buff. What is going to happen at this corner? It's going to be the coverage from Minecart, just starting high and then ending low onto the stage to tie things up, at least in terms of stocks. But 47% is nothing to scoff at when Lucario is in front of you. Though Diamond, Axe, follow-ups, catches the air dodge, and is just tacked on 82% like it's nothing.
And there's a parry right there. About to hit Miaxi into the wall as well. Almost got a ricochet combo here. I've seen Onin kind of on the ropes here with this this resource management. Of course, the tried and true. Beautiful. It works out eventually.
Beautiful. I always love to see that combo.
I never get bored of it, right?
Never. It's hard. I mean, like Smash 4, right? We've been about that. We've been about those confirms.
Okay, yeah, we still have gold on lock here, which does power up the minecart, so you can create this really unreactable burst option, so Miaxi still has to watch out if she wants to hold on to this stock, but right now she's doing a good job holding her own.
Wow, good actually the tech on the platform right there to get the escape option necessary. There we go. Oh, it whiffs yet again. That's going to be 64% on Steve. That's kills. That's kill zone. Right. Doesn't even matter if the stock's up. Lucario is in their bag. There we go. The forward throw. My mistake. I actually thought it was going to close right there. Unawareness on my part.
No, that's okay. I mean, like, we're still got a chance for it to happen again here, potentially. Miaxi will go for it. No, we're just going to go for the raw forward smash. Catching the roll. We actually haven't seen Onin roll a lot and panic, right? And, of course, one of the few minor things about Steve is that his rolls and his tech chase, his tech scenarios are kind of like, they're okay. They're all right.
All right.
You know.
Hypothetically speaking.
Everything else with the character, pretty good, right? But
speculative mid-tier at least. All right, I'm gonna say it. Character has something
You're so bold.
Going on.
You're so brave for that one.
Thank you. I worked really hard
finally,
for that.
someone said it.
Just gut feeling.
But
no
yeah.
basis.
Great stuff to Miaxi, though. Yeah, this is quite the turnaround I'm seeing right here. Miaxi doing with a character I did not expect.
Yeah, no, again, like you had said, the Lucario has been talked about before. I was questioning a little bit about seeing the character come up today in this top 8, but you're seeing why it is firing away. Interesting to see Battlefield 2 as Onin's option. I think it makes a lot of sense. We were seeing a lot of Axe just extensions, including blocks to keep them going. So just having that top platform saves a little resource and just keeps the combo going further and further and further. Makes a lot of sense.
Right, yeah. A lot of like big strengths, of course, with these platform stages like this is that you can see some special TNT setups, which might come to fruition if you get that scenario right. Speaking of which, there's the TNT, the unseeable mix-up.
I just saw 3 big hitboxes. You saw that Skittle shield too?
I know, right?
That was the roll of desperation, and Onin was fully aware of it and just made sure Miaxi popped like a balloon there.
Yeah, great start from Onin, of course, here. They might just keep on carrying away. Onin, I think, is firing on all cylinders now. Really warmed up.
Yeah, gold items are diabolical, by the way, in this kind of lead, because now you've just tacked on so much and you're just keeping the corner pressure alive. That was just a straight dive in. That was like a Tetris. That was a line piece.
You talked about the goal weapons, right? There's one thing that goal does give you is faster frame data. And if Miaxi is willing to box a lot in these CQC situations, faster frame data might help you out here. The up smash, get some good damage coverage.
Oh, and then risking it right there with a counter as a recovery option is so scary. Of course, if your opponent's just standing there, why not, you know, swing it? But that was so scary to be in Miaxi's position. I think Onin I think the hesitation on the pressure actually kind of saved him a little bit, because now this is not a Lucario who's at rage % last stock, who's just going to make you pop so quickly.
Yeah, Onin really bet it all there on the roll here. Honestly, didn't take too much for it, though.
Here we go. Still on the back foot. Miaxi finding some way to try and play for center. Okay, there we go. I like that. You see that? Holding shield down, just keeping the character model just slightly below.
That's a great point to make. Yeah, her interactions, of course, interacting up smash is some of the best I've seen from a lot of players. It's hard to really say, too. Rolls out of the anvil, too. Not going to hit by any shenanigans.
Crazy to expect Onin to land onto the side of the anvil, because right now it's been nothing but vertical punish after vertical punish. Onin sitting the set 2-1.
Yeah, try as she might. You know, we gave her a lot of praise, like avoiding the up smash for a long, but it does come through the eventually. Onin just, it's hard to stop him when he just gets the ball rolling, right? And I think getting a big lead like he did in that match was so huge.
Oh, absolutely. Integral, even, I'd argue. Right now with the music counter pick, you're going back to Battlefield.
Going back to Battlefield, right? And I think it was really working out a lot for Onin here. Let's see if Miaxi, see if she can get a hold of this stage pick, right? I think, ooh, and what better get a handle on it with a character like ZSS? Now it's making all sense here, chap. You know, we talked about this character earlier, right? Having the ability to disengage, re-engage on a fly's notice, flip kick, getting over potentially the blocks too, or Onin might turn up and be more aggressive as we're seeing right now.
Yeah, no, there's a lot of options we've talked about with Miaxi's kind of pool of characters, but ZSS feels right. It feels appropriate.
Feels good, yeah.
Okay, like
especially the dash back and forth, you can just dance around this character.
Yeah, the speed alone, you already feel it, very much so. There we go. Onin still controlling the ground game, using blocks as an extension. It's going to take a little bit for Miaxi to find a way back in. Overextending a little bit to try and get center, but immediately loses it because Onin is just keeping so much pressure alive.
Yeah, I think the big equalizer here is that Onin gets a whiff of when an overextension might come with these juggles and goes for these anvils. And honestly, they just reverse it in your face. Oh, about to say, if I get blown up in your face too, a little bit of Acme style, a little bit of Looney Tunes coming out to you.
That giant hitbox, well, that extended, but adding on the down smash there while having the block disappear to then immediately have another option, nefarious. There's no other way around it.
You said it, honestly.
And again, taking another stock with up smash, it feels corrected now. Now it's consistent and it's very, very powerful, and it's forcing Miaxi to use a lot of those options like you're seeing. The charge B shield is not going to kill it just yet, as Miaxi finds an excellent vertical combo and uses side B to finally take that first stock from Onin.
I'm about to say, yeah, I thought Miaxi was at the fish pretty hard for that kill, but she cleaned up just at the nick of time.
Go forward aerial just to kind of get out of the pressure. Resorting to have to go back to ledge. I'm seeing that a lot when it comes to playing against Steve. It's like sometimes we're going to back up. We're going to back up. We're going to reevaluate things just a little bit.
And I think that's honestly a thing that a lot of, you know, maybe like mid-skill players can learn. Is just like, when in doubt, just go to the ledge, right? You know, what's the worst that can happen? You get to play the ledge game, right? Like, a lot of players want to jump back on stage. They want to get right back into it. They want to, like, not eat their vegetables, right? Go to ledge and play that part of the game.
Speaking of that part of the game, you see the wall behind Onin just to kind of cover any damage, any harm that could potentially go their way. The up smash was charged, trying to anticipate an air dodge, but Miaxi stays vigilant and doesn't let that detract her from trying to get this lead again. There we go. Wait the up smash, get you their own up smash, but it's not going to be enough.
Okay, now you play a little bit of cat and mouse against this character here. Fourth row hostage. What's the setup? Yes, it's going to be 2 blocks to block the up B here. I guess that is the difference, right? You don't have the extreme speed, thanks to Lucario, to kind of navigate around that scenario. Okay,
there
up
we
B.
go.
Ooh,
Not enough.
Yeah, the blast zones, they give us some time.
Oh, actually,
take it away.
Re-entered the minecart.
Take a wide on the wild side.
All right, we're setting up some steel blocks, and we are mining away just as Minecraft intended. Just as Sakura intended. There we go. Scoop up with the up smash and just try and get as many up airs as you can. Oh, excellent tech. But Onin just kind of stayed on the ground, just awareness that there's going to be something to happen after that spike.
Let's see if Miaxi cannot take any more big hits here because it could be her last. She's able to zone break. That's huge. A big nair off stage here. Catches the jump as well. Gonna go out there. Yes, you have to go out there.
Oh my
God!
goodness.
The armor breaking right through the
It was
up
the right call. She got punished for it. Onin wins 3-1 after pushing Miaxi to the other side of the stage and got the down smash pressure to win.
You know what? Yeah.
I love this game. Oh my goodness! But you saw in the
it's
first
the game we play, right? But you did see it right there, right? You know, instinctively it's like, all right, I need to go chase off. I need to finish off this stock, right? But you still have to keep in mind those resources, and of course, the golden minecart, ever present, ever looming, and it does see out the game.
Ever fearing, you know.
Right.
Terrifying weapon, piece de resistance, but it's okay. You walk away 3-1, very accomplished after overcoming the Lucario. Oh my god, the name just disappeared. You know what? I want to say Armadillo like several times.
Oh, but you do, yeah.
Yeah, Armadillo, the player plays Lucario, okay? But hey, after overcoming that hurdle and then going up against the ZSS, maybe not, you know, as usual, but the adjustments were just perfect, and then closing it out like that, and then it's such a goofy way on top of everything stated prior. That's why we love this game. Onin, moving on to winners finals, waiting on JDV